My precious child, do not turn away now. Do not let your eyes drift or your heart wander. I am speaking to you, and this moment is not ordinary. These minutes you are about to hear are more important than you realize. They carry the weight of eternity within them. They are not random words floating into your day. They are my words, sent with purpose, aimed at your heart, chosen for this exact second in your life. I am desperate for you to stay with me, because I know how easily distractions try to steal what I am giving you. But if you turn away now, you may miss the very key I placed here to open the door you have been praying to enter. This is a divine moment, and I do not want you to lose it. You think you just happened to arrive here, but nothing about this is an accident. Long before today, I marked this moment. I chose it, I carved it into time, and I placed this message before you because you are the one I wanted to hear it. You are the one I have been calling. Out of the millions of voices and the noise that fills the world, I made sure these words would reach you. Do you feel that stirring in your heart, that pull inside you that makes you pause? That is me. That is my spirit tugging at you, telling you not to walk away, not to ignore this. Because in these very words is a breakthrough, a revelation, a lifeline, and if you turn away now, you risk losing what I aligned for you. My beloved, you have asked me for signs. You have cried out, sometimes whispering in the night, sometimes with tears no one else saw. You said, God, speak to me. Show me you are real. Give me a word that proves you still care. And here I am. This is the answer you asked for. These are the words you pleaded for. This is my voice reaching you. I have broken through the noise of your day to tell you, don't move, don't scroll, don't let anything pull you away. These minutes may become the most important of your entire life. If you stay, you will understand why I fought to bring you here. If you listen, you will know that I see you, I know you, and I love you with a love so deep, so unshakable, that nothing can tear it away. Do you understand, my child? This is not just another passing message. This is me, Jesus, the one who died for you, the one who has carried you even when you didn't know it, speaking directly into your heart. I am not speaking to a crowd right now. I am speaking to you. I am bending low to whisper your name. I am calling you because I know what you have been through, and I know what lies ahead. And because of that, I am telling you this moment is holy. Do not treat it lightly. Do not toss it aside as if it is just another word. These minutes could change everything. They could be the line between despair and hope, between confusion and clarity, between wandering and walking in purpose. That is why I urge you, stay. Listen. Let every word settle deep into your soul. You might not feel ready. You might think, maybe this is not for me. Maybe this is for someone else. But no, my child. This is for you. This is not coincidence. I am not a God of accidents. I am intentional in everything I do. I saw you long before you arrived here. I knew the thoughts that would trouble you today. I knew the weight you would carry. I knew the questions you would whisper in the silence, questions no one else could answer. And I placed this message in your path because I wanted you to know you are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not lost in the crowd. You are mine. I see you. I love you. And I am speaking to you right now. Do not underestimate this moment. I know how often you feel overlooked, I know how many times you felt like your prayers bounced off the ceiling and never reached my throne. But hear me now. I have been listening all along. I have collected every tear you cried. I have counted every sigh you released in the night. I have walked beside you in every valley, even when you could not feel me. And today, I am breaking through to say, I have not left you. I am here, and I am calling you to pay attention, because if you walk away now, you will walk away from the very thing your soul has been aching for. Stay with me. I know your mind is restless. I know the enemy is whispering lies to distract you, telling you this is not real, telling you this is just another message, nothing special. But do not believe him. He wants to rob you of this moment because he knows how powerful it is. He knows what I am about to release into your spirit. He knows that one word from me can shift your entire destiny. That is why I plead with you, don't turn away now. Don't let doubt steal this truth. Don't let weariness cause you to miss your miracle. These words are alive. They are spirit and life, and they are for you. Say, I stand boldly in faith if you're claiming every promise he has spoken over your life. Think of everything you have endured to right here. The nights you thought you would not make it. The battles no one else knew you were fighting. The silent cries, the disappointments, the heartbreaks. Yet here you are. You survived what was meant to destroy you. You endured storms that should have swept you away. And do you know why? Because I held you. I covered you. I refused to let go of you. And now I am telling you, after all of that, don't give up now. Don't walk away now. You are too close to your breakthrough. You are too near to the door I am opening for you. If you turn away, you may miss it. And I do not want you to miss it. Stay with me, beloved. Just for these few minutes. Give me your full heart. Give me your full attention. Because what I am about to reveal will heal wounds you thought would never close. It will lift weights you thought you would always carry. It will answer questions you thought would never find clarity. Do not let this slip away. There are moments in life that define everything that follows. This is one of them. That is why I am speaking so urgently. That is why I am calling you so passionately. Because I do not want you to mistake this as ordinary. It is not. It is eternal. It is holy. It is personal. And it is for you. I know the struggle inside you right now. Part of you wants to keep listening, but another part says, maybe later. Maybe tomorrow. But tomorrow is not promised, and later may never come. That is why I call you now. Right now. Because this moment has been written in heaven's book, chosen for you, set apart for you. And if you stay, you will see why. You will see that I am closer than your breath, nearer than your heartbeat, and more faithful than you ever imagined. But if you turn away, you will not only miss my words, you will miss my presence resting on you in this sacred moment. So I say again, don't turn away. Don't walk off thinking this is not important. Don't let the enemy whisper you into silence. Listen, my child. Stay with me. These minutes will be the most important of your life, not because of who you are listening to, but because of who is speaking to you. It is I, Jesus, your Savior, your friend, your Lord. I am the one calling you now. And I am desperate for you to hear, because your life will not remain the same after this. Everything can shift at a single moment, and this is that moment. My beloved child, lean closer. This moment is not small. It is not light. It is not a passing thing in your day. This moment is sacred. I have been waiting for you to arrive here. I have been waiting for this second, for your eyes to see these words, for your heart to hear my voice. Do not think this is coincidence. Do not imagine that this message is like all the others you have scrolled past. I have planned this encounter with you from eternity. Before time itself began, I saw you. I saw the battles you would fight, the tears you would shed, the questions you would ask. I saw the moments you would feel lost, unseen, forgotten. And I chose this moment to speak to you, to break through the noise and reach your heart. My child, hear me now. This is my voice speaking to you. This is not a random thought or a man-made script. This is my heart poured out for you. I am reaching through the screen, through the distance, through the silence to tell you, I have loved you with a love that has no beginning and no end. I have waited for you with patience beyond measure. And now I am calling to you, do not scroll away, do not walk away. Stay with me. Listen. These words are for you. They are not for the crowd. They are not for someone out there. They are for you. I know your name. I know your story. I know your fears. I know your dreams. And I am speaking to them all right now. You may think, why me? Why now? Because I chose you. Because I have seen the weight you are carrying. Because I have heard the questions you whispered when you thought no one was listening. You asked God, are you real? God, do you care? God, do you see me? And my answer is here. Yes, I am real. Yes, I care. Yes, I see you. And I am here, right now, speaking to you. I am bending low, closer than your breath, closer than your heartbeat, to tell you, you are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not alone. You are mine. You have always been mine. And you will always be mine. Child, this is not a light moment. This is a holy interruption. This is heaven touching earth. This is me, your Savior, your friend, your King, reaching for your hand. I am pleading with you because I know how easily the enemy tries to steal these moments. He wants to distract you, to make you think this is nothing. He wants to whisper and scroll away. You heard it all before. It's just words, but do not listen to him. He fears what I am about to do in you. He fears the chains I am about to break. He fears the light I am about to pour into your darkness. That is why I am telling you, with urgency, with love, with power, stay. Listen. This is for you. With all humility and love, we gently ask for your support, for our deepest desire is to fill your life with joy, peace, and hope while guiding your heart into devotion and reverence for God. And if our efforts have truly touched your spirit, you may kindly bless us through the super thanks button down below. My precious one, I have been beside you in every season. When you were young and frightened, I was there. When you felt betrayed and abandoned, I held you. When you cried into your pillow, thinking no one would ever understand, I collected every tear. I have walked with you through fire. I have stood with you in storms. Even when you thought you were alone, I was fighting for you. And now, after all of that, I am here speaking plainly to you. Not through hints, not through symbols, but through words you can hear and understand. I am telling you, you matter to me. You are loved. You are chosen. and this moment was prepared for you before the stars were placed in the sky. Do you see how serious this is? This is not a self-suggestion. This is not a casual greeting. This is my heart crying out for yours. This is me saying, I want you. I want your attention. I want your heart. Not because I need your praise to feel complete, I am complete, but because I want you to live. I want you to be free. I want you to walk in the life I dreamed for you when I formed you in your mother's womb. And you cannot walk in that life if you keep turning away when I call. You cannot step into the freedom I am offering if you let the moment pass. That is why I speak with such urgency. That is why I tell you, don't scroll. Don't walk away. Stay. Because I love you, and my love is desperate for you to know it. You have been searching. You have been wandering. You have been trying to fill the emptiness with things that never satisfy. You have been trying to quiet the ache with noise, with work, with distractions. But the ache remains. The emptiness stays. Because only I can fill it. Only I can give you what you have been longing for. That is why this moment matters. This is not just another message. This is me, offering you what you have been chasing for years without even knowing my name. Peace, love, purpose, healing, belonging. All of it is in me, and I am holding it out to you now. Child, I know you have doubts. I know you have fears. I know you wonder if you are worthy. You look at your mistakes, your failures, your regrets, and you think, surely this cannot be for me. But I tell you, it is for you. I did not choose you because you were perfect. I chose you because I love you. I died for you knowing every flaw, every sin, every broken place. And still I call you mine. Still I say, come. Still I say, stay with me. I am not ashamed of you. I am not disappointed in you. I am not tired of you. My love for you is not fragile. It is strong. It is steady. It is forever. That is why I am speaking to you now. That is why I am urging you not to turn away. Do not miss this. Do not think you can always come back later. Moments like this are rare. They are holy. They are gifts. They are intersections of heaven and earth. They are me reaching into time, reaching into your life, saying now, right now. This is not to scare you. This is to wake you up, to open your eyes, to let you know that you are standing in a sacred space, even if you are sitting in a room alone, even if you are on a bus, even if you are on your phone. Right now, heaven is leaning in. Right now, my spirit is moving. Right now, my hand is reaching for yours. Do not let go. My child, listen to me. I am not a stranger to your pain. I am not far from your struggle. I have been closer to you than you realize. I have whispered your name when you felt unloved. I have shielded you when danger closed in. I have guided you when you didn't even know you were being led. I have kept you alive for this very moment. And now I am asking for your heart. Not your perfect words, not your performance, not your image. Just your heart. Just your attention. Just your yes. Will you stay with me? Will you listen? Will you open your heart to what I am about to say? Don't scroll. Don't walk away. Don't treat this lightly. I am Jesus, and I am speaking to you. I am the same one who calmed the storm with a word, who healed the blind with a touch, who raised the dead with a whisper. I am the same one who knows every hair on your head. I am the same one who loved you before you ever took your first breath. And I am the one calling you now. This is not coincidence. This is not random. This is planned. This is love reaching for you. This is heaven crying out, "Stay, my child. Stay and listen." Because in the next breath, in the next word, I am about to pour life into you. I am about to breathe hope into your dry places. I am about to show you that you are seen, known, and loved beyond measure. My beloved child, I know you. I know the parts of you that no one else has ever seen. I know the nights when you cried quietly into your pillow so no one would hear. I know the moments when you smiled on the outside while your heart was breaking on the inside. I know the secret pain you carry, the burdens you don't talk about, the questions you are afraid to ask out loud. And I tell you this, none of it has gone unnoticed. Every tear you have shed I have seen. Every sigh you breathed out in loneliness, I have heard. Every ache in your chest that you could not even explain, I have felt with you. You have never suffered in silence, even when you thought no one cared. Because I was there. I was with you. And I have never turned my face from your pain. Child, you often think you are invisible, that no one notices how hard you fight just to keep going. You wake up carrying weights that others cannot see. You walk through days pretending you are fine while inside you wonder how much longer you can endure. I see it all. I know the heaviness of your mind, the questions that never seem to leave, the fears that sit at the edge of your thoughts. I know how many times you whispered, "Why, Lord? Why me? Why now? How much longer?" And though you felt like the heavens were silent, I heard every word. I was not ignoring you. I was listening. I was holding every cry close to my heart. I was keeping count of every tear that fell, and not one of them had been wasted. You thought your prayers disappeared into the air. You thought they vanished unheard and unanswered. But hear me now, my child. I have gathered them all. Every prayer, whether whispered in desperation or shouted in frustration, has reached me. I have stored them like precious treasures, waiting for the perfect time to respond. You may not see it yet, but my answer is on its way. Delay has never meant denial. Silence has never meant absence. I have been working behind the scenes, arranging things you cannot see, protecting you from things you did not even know were near, shaping you in ways you did not understand. When you thought nothing was happening, everything was happening. While you thought you were alone, I was carrying you. I know the loneliness that clings to you when the world grows quiet. I know the way you sometimes feel forgotten in a room full of people. I know how you have questioned your worth, wondering if anyone truly sees you, if anyone truly cares. My child, let me tell you this plainly. I see you. I have always seen you. When you felt overlooked by others, I was watching over you. When you felt rejected, I was embracing you. When you thought no one noticed your struggles, I was recording every one of them in my book. You have never been invisible to me. You are the apple of my eye, precious and deeply loved. I could never look away from you, not for a moment. You think your tears are small, but they are not. To me, they are holy. Every tear has meaning. Every tear has weight. I have collected them all, like jewels, stored in the treasure house of heaven. I do not let them fall to the ground unnoticed. They are proof of your endurance, proof of your faith, proof that you have continued to reach for me even in your pain. And I honor that. I honor the way you kept going when it would have been easier to give up. I honor the way you continued to whisper prayers when your heart was tired. I honor the way you have kept even a flicker of faith alive through the storms. That flicker is enough for me. I can use that tiny flame and breathe it into a fire of hope again. Say I stand boldly in faith if you're claiming every promise He has spoken over your life. Child, I know the betrayals that scarred your heart. I know the people who promised to stay but walked away. I know the words that were spoken over you, words that cut deep and made you question your value. I know the times you were left alone when you needed someone most. I know the moments when life felt unfair, when you carried burdens heavier than your shoulders could bear. I know how you looked at others and wondered why their lives seemed easier, why your path seemed harder, why your prayers seemed delayed. I know the jealousy that whispered into your mind, the discouragement that tried to choke your faith, the bitterness that tried to root itself in your soul. I know it all, and I do not condemn you for it. I understand. I see your humanity. I see the struggle, and still I call you mine. You often wonder if I really understand. You think, how could God know what this feels like? How could He know what it's like to be rejected, to be abandoned, to be betrayed, to suffer? But I do understand, child. I walked that road too. I was rejected. I was betrayed. I was abandoned. I was despised. I carried sorrow deeper than you can imagine. And I did it so you would never have to be alone in yours. I did it so I could meet you in the darkest places of your life and say, I know. I have been here, and I will never leave you in this place. That is why I tell you, your pain is not wasted. Your tears are not wasted. Your struggle is not wasted. I am using it all. I am shaping it all. I am weaving it into a story more beautiful than you can yet imagine. Do not think I have missed even the smallest detail of your suffering. I saw the day you broke down and thought you could not take one more step. I saw the night you whispered, God, where are you? I saw the morning you woke up feeling numb, dragging yourself through the hours. I saw the times you laughed with others while secretly feeling hollow inside. I saw the way you tried to encourage everyone else while silently wondering who would encourage you. I saw it all, and my heart ached with you. I never turned away. I never walked off. I stayed, even when you didn't feel me. I held you through every storm, though you could not see my arms. I whispered to you in the silence, though you didn't always recognize my voice. I was there, and I will always be there. My beloved, I want you to know this truth. Nothing you have suffered has been overlooked. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has been ignored. Every wound had been seen, every tear had been counted, every prayer had been heard. I am a God who sees. I am a God who knows. I am a God who cares. And I am a God who acts. You may not always see it in the moment, but I am always working. I am always moving on your behalf. I am always near to you, even when you feel far from me. And one day, you will look back and see that I never abandoned you, not for a single second. Child, let this comfort settle deep into your soul. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not abandoned. I am with you, and I have always been with you. I have walked with you through the shadows, and I will walk with you into the light. I have seen your pain, and I will turn it into purpose. I have heard your cries, and I will answer them in ways that will leave you in awe. I have collected your tears, and I will turn them into songs of joy. You will not stay in this place of sorrow forever. A new season is coming, a season where you will see the fruit of all you have endured, a season where you will understand why I allowed the waiting, why I allowed the silence, why I allowed the struggle. And in that day, you will say, He was with me all along. He never left me. He never forsook me. So hold on, my beloved. Don't give up. Don't believe the lie that no one cares. I care. I always have and I always will. Every struggle you face matters to me. Every pain you endure touches me. Every tear you cry reaches me. And I promise you this, I will not waste any of it. I will turn your sorrow into strength. I will turn your pain into power. I will turn your wounds into testimonies. And I will hold you every step of the way until the day you see with your own eyes what I was doing all along. Stay with me, child. Don't lose hope. Don't let despair convince you that I am gone. I am closer than ever. And I am telling you now, with love that never fails, I see you, I know you, I love you, and I will never let you go. My beloved child, listen closely now. I have seen your pain. I have watched your tears, and I have felt the heaviness you carry in your soul. But today I speak with authority and with love. Your season of endless sorrow is shifting. The burdens you have carried for so long are going to be lifted. The chains that have held you down, chains of fear, chains of doubt, chains of despair, are breaking even now. The weight on your chest will no longer suffocate you, for I am placing my peace upon you. My peace is not fragile, not temporary, not dependent on circumstances. My peace descends like a river and flows into every broken place of your heart. This is my promise to you. Peace will replace panic, joy will replace sorrow, and strength will rise where weakness once lived. You have prayed for so long, wondering if I was listening. You have whispered requests in the night, and you have cried for answers in the silence. And today, I declare this truth over you. The prayers that seemed delayed are about to be answered. The doors you thought were shut forever are about to open wide. The opportunities you thought you lost are about to be restored in greater measure. I was never ignoring you. I was preparing you. I was shaping your heart, deepening your faith, and protecting you from things you could not see. My silence was not rejection. My delay was not punishment. It was preparation. And now, the season you have waited for is beginning to unfold. Child, I know you have asked, why did it take so long? Why did I have to suffer? Why did I have to wait? And my answer to you is this. I was building something inside you that could not be built in ease. I was strengthening you for what is ahead. I was preparing you to carry blessings without them crushing you. I was teaching you to trust me when you could not see. This was never to harm you, never to break you, but to prepare you for something greater than you imagined. You thought the waiting was wasted, but I tell you, it was sacred. Every second has been used to shape you into someone ready for the next chapter I am opening before you. My beloved, I am shifting the ground beneath your feet. Where there was confusion, I am releasing clarity. Where there was emptiness, I am filling you with my spirit. Where there was sorrow, I am pouring out joy. Where there was fear, I am clothing you in courage. Where there was lack, I am releasing provision. Do not think this is wishful thinking. This is my decree. This is my promise. My word does not return empty. What I speak will be fulfilled. And I am speaking over you now. Breakthrough is here. The chains that have kept you bound in cycles of despair are breaking. The lies you believe about yourself are being shattered. The hopelessness that whispered you would never change is being silenced. I am rewriting your story. You will not always feel this heavy. You will not always live under the shadow of yesterday's pain. You will not always be stuck in the same place, repeating the same battles. I am leading you out. I am guiding you into a new land, a new season, a new hope. You are stepping into freedom you thought you could never taste. I tell you, child, I am not just restoring what you lost, I am giving you more than you asked for. I am turning the very things that hurt you into testimonies of my power. I am taking the ashes of your sorrow and exchanging them for beauty. I am taking the tears you cried and turning them into rivers of joy. I am taking your brokenness and turning it into strength that will inspire others. What was meant to destroy you will become the very thing I use to raise you up. The pain that almost ended you will become the platform for your purpose. Nothing has been wasted. Everything hath been woven into a greater plan. My beloved, I want you to let this sink deep. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. I am not against you. I am for you. I am not angry at you. I delight in you. I am not distant from you. I am near to you. The season of struggle was never a sign of my absence. It was a sign of my preparation. I was building faith that cannot be shaken. I was forming resilience that cannot be broken. I was anchoring you in my love so that no storm could uproot you. You are stronger now. You are deeper now. You are ready now. And because of that, I am releasing what you have been waiting for. Child, lift your head. Do not let despair keep your eyes down. Look up, for I am doing a new thing. Even now, it is springing forth. You not perceive it. I am making a way in the wilderness. I am carving rivers in the desert. I am moving mountains out of your path. I'm opening doors no one can shut. What once felt impossible will become possible because I am with you. What once seemed too heavy will become light because I will carry it with you. What once seemed dead will come alive again because I am the God of resurrection. You thought your story was over, but I am writing a new chapter. You thought your dreams were finished, but I am breathing life into them again. You thought your heart was too broken, but I am healing it piece by piece. You thought your best days were behind you, but your best days are still ahead. You thought I had forgotten, but I never forget. I never overlook. I never abandon. And now I am showing you that my word is true, my promises are sure, and my love never fails. My beloved, this is your season of release. This is your season of breakthrough. This is your season of answered prayers. The things you carried in silence are being lifted. The heaviness you thought you would never shake is leaving. The depression that weighed on you is breaking. The fear that paralyzed you is being cast out. My light is filling the places where darkness tried to live. My spirit is flooding your soul with peace that goes beyond understanding. Type amen in faith and share this video so God's word can travel beyond boundaries.